morning, guys. We are getting ready to feed some hay today. We've been feeding hay for a while. It's really cold. This past week it got down below zero and was really cold, but today it's not too bad. It's, I don't know, mid-teens I think, and it's supposed to warm up, but it's still really cold. Really don't enjoy it. So we're feeding hay, getting our cows fed so they can stay warm and stay not hungry. But we got the red truck here. We are headed to go pick up some bales. Jeff is in the blue truck. He's feeding some hay, and then I think my Uncle Russ will be here later with the silver truck to help feed too. We feed about 10 bales a day. It's nothing crazy, but it does take a little while because our cows are spread out pretty wide range. We got some way over here, and they're mostly over this way. This is where we got the hay over here, some of our hay. Anyway, we are gonna grab a few bales here from my grandparents' house. They've got we've got some wrapped sedan bales that we had baled off this place, and then we ended up wrapping them. They were the second cutting. We tried wrapping them. They're the only sedan bales we wrapped, and they seem to be pretty good. They're just not rotten. It's basically the main difference. We gotta kind of weave back through here, through the farm. Just drove right over that ice. That's how frozen it is. There's Jeff over here. We'll see how good he does, I suppose. Here's our wheat. We got some winter wheat growing here. Looks pretty good. There's Jeff. Oh, he's already got a couple bales set out for me. Sweet. I'm gonna grab these and then we'll see where I'm at by then. Alright, we've got 2 bales on. This is the sedan hay. We've got 2 rows here, which is a great thing because hay is like gold to a farmer, especially lately. We had a really bad drought last year. Hay became really scarce for last winter. Nobody had hay. Everybody started running out of hay, started having to buy hay. We ran 20 bales short at the end of winter. We bought 20 bales, and that was all we got. If you made it out without having to buy hay, you did good. But this year we've got lots of hay. We planted 100 acres of sedan. As you guys, if you keep up with the videos, you probably had seen us mowing it and hauling it. The sedan's doing great. It's a great feed for them. The cows love it. We also have some ryegrass that's wrapped and a bunch of wheat that's wrapped. And that wheat is amazing. It's got a lot of nutrients in it for the cows. It's really good for them. Here's a lot of sedan bales, and there's some just fescue bales and stuff over there. And then there's rye, and then all of this is wheat. There's 3 rows left, 3.5 rows left of that. So I'm gonna open this gate and then we'll run out here and feed these cows. We'll set this down and reposition on it. We're not very centered. Probably have to pull forward. It's probably gonna roll. Yep. I think these cows are pretty hungry. Get back, get back, get back, get back. One thing that sucks about feeding hay is net wrap. Alright, so on our remote we got this button right here that is the float. That'll set the bale down. We have to get back in the truck here. And that makes the bale just roll. Come on, there we go. That makes the bale unroll, and then the cows can eat it much better, much easier. Okay, I couldn't get that one to roll for some reason. Okay. This one might actually grab this right. I don't know, we might move it just a little. And then we can grab it dead center. It's basically right where you want to grab it. Dead center. Pick it up. Nice, got some wire hooked to it. smells so good. You guys wouldn't think it does, but man, it smells good. If you know, you know, that's for sure. These girls fed. We are gonna head over here to the pond and see about busting ice, because the pond will be froze over. The problem with ponds freezing over is the cows like to walk on them, and then whenever it starts to thaw out, they have potential of falling through and drowning in the pond. Luckily this pond's not very deep, so shouldn't have that issue, but it's happened before. Really don't want that to happen. The other thing is the ground's really frozen, so it's an extremely rough ride to drive across the field. Drive down here to the pond. And honestly, there might be water open here because it is pretty sunny today, but we'll take a peek here, grab the axe, go chop some ice. Shouldn't actually take too much chopping. Okay, here's the axe. Yeah, so this is starting to melt. It's still pretty frozen, but you can see the cows have been out here. You can see the cows have walked clear across in the middle, which isn't good. Take a swing at this and see what happens. So you get the gist. You cut out a square. I'll show you when I'm done. Just a foot by foot is all I really need. The cows will take turns drinking out of it, and honestly, this ice will probably melt through sometime today because the sun's out and it's getting warmer. We're gonna head out of here. We're gonna go to feed grain now, and we gotta feed the calves in the feedlot, and then the bulls over there, and then the bulls at another place, and then the calves at my grandparents' place. So there's a lot of grain to feed. Sometimes you gotta feed on that to get it grain. Grain bucket's low. That was almost bad. Got water running for the bulls, there's water running for the calves. This is what I'm talking about. The automatic waters are froze solid. Those balls are supposed to be up here in full water. Instead, it's frozen solid. These bulls got into a push and fight. Like I was saying, they wrecked things, destroyed this water tank. They broke this faucet. We're gonna finish up feeding here. We're gonna go feed grain to the bottle calves and feed grain to the other bulls, and then we got 5 bulls for sale. They're Cushy Charlie mix. If anybody's interested, we'll go feed there, and then I think we're done for the feeding today. But here's these calves. Here's their water, full of ice. Keeps it cold for refreshments. I think they're finishing up eating, and then they'll have a place to take a sip. So anyway. Alright guys, it's been roughly a week since I talked to you last, and the ground was really frozen then. It's rained a lot and it's quite warm. I'm just wearing a hoodie and my regular work pants. It's about 40 degrees, which isn't necessarily warm, but it's warmer. And this is what I would call a bit of a muddy mess. There's it's bad. It's really bad. We're trying to fold up the corral here. I say we, I mean me. Trying to fold up this corral here, and the best way to do it with this mud, and we got hay stacked up in here, just push it with the gator. So we're just gonna push these panels with the gator, and you got to just push them around and get them over there to where you can winch them up. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We are pushing panels with the gator, and it's gonna be throwing mud everywhere. It's not a fun deal, I can tell you that. It's super muddy. It's horrible. It's extremely muddy. It's terrible. But anyway, I'm gonna fold this in. Anyway, we're gonna call it a night. I didn't really do much tonight, but I haven't been on the farm in 4 days or so. 4 or 5 days. So I was getting real tired of sitting around. So folded up this part right here. Comes to these panels into the chute. I think I'm gonna call it a night. This will be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. I think we're gonna have some good videos coming soon. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching. See you on the next one.